And also, you guys, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put on primer. Forgot to put on my primer. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, hi. My name is Keandra. Welcome. So, I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't done like a sit down video in a while, but I'm excited to get back to my roots, which is a lot of makeup. So today I'm doing a drugstore only makeup. So do a full face of drugstore makeup. So let's get into it. Typically, I don't really use a lot of foundations, especially in the summertime because it is hot. So I use skin tint. So I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. And then I also have the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. And this is usually the one that I wear the most, especially when I'm going to work. But since we're not doing much today, I'm gonna just stick with the Halo Glow because it's something light and glowy, and I like that. And I did wear this a couple of times while at work, and I was very dewy. But yeah, nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I just literally put it all over my face. Okay, brushes. Did I not grab my brushes? Okay, hold on, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and blend all this out. And also, this is in the color 6, so tan deep. And I'm gonna just blend. We're just stippling and not swiping. So stipple in. I can see this nice little glow. And I feel like that's really good for summertime. We love to be glowy. Okay, now moving on to concealer. I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Camo Concealer. And this is in the color Tan Neutral. So, yeah, and I don't really use this a lot, but it is a pretty good concealer for me. I have no problems with it. So, I don't put a lot on. So, there. I actually don't have any drugstore liquid blush, so we're gonna skip that and just go right into blending, but I'm gonna let this sit for a while. Okay, so we let her sit, so now we're gonna blend her out. So I'm gonna blend my forehead first. My chin. And then I'll go in my under eye. Okay. And like I said, since I don't have liquid blush, I would go in with a bronzer. So I have the e.l.f. Putty bronzer, which I use this, but it's not dark enough. So you can still use it, but I'm not gonna use it today. Today I'm gonna use the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. And this is in the color CW 8.6, I believe. Yeah, CW 8.6 Deep Rich. And so what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna get it and put it on the back of my hand and just use it like that. So I'll go in and stipple it and it creates that nice little color contour bronzer that you need. And I'll go forehead. And especially with the summertime, you want to be nice and bronzy and glowy. So that's what we're going for. So and when that's all done, we're gonna go in with my my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, and this is in the color 312 Golden. So I love my pressed powders and powders by Maybelline. They're really good. So what I'm gonna do, go back in on my eye, clean it up, make sure no creases, and then go in with that pressed powder. And same with my forehead, and I'm gonna just set everywhere that I put concealer with this pressed powder. Okay. And once I do that, then I go in with my all over powder, and that's gonna be the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour powder foundation. And this is in the color 340. So yeah, so I take a big airbrush and then just go in. Literally put it everywhere. Go in. Okay. Once I do that, then it's time for me to bronze, and I have the NYX Buttermelt bronzer, and this is in the color Butta. And I actually really enjoyed this. It's super cute. I'll go in, bronze up the face, and set wherever I put that concealer, the bronze concealer. Usually I don't put it under there, but she's gonna be cute. Okay, once that's all done, we're gonna go in with our blush, and this is in the NYX Buttermelt blush. This is in the color Back in Butta. So yeah, she's super cute. And so I go in, I dip it, and then I go in on the back of my hand, because sometimes this powder can be, well, this blush can be very prominent, like very pigmented. So yeah, as you can see, I put a lot on, but that's okay, because we're gonna put our Maybelline Fit Me powder on, and this is the loose powder, and this is in the color 25. And we're gonna go back in with that powder puff as well. So go in, tap it on the back of your hand. And we're gonna go in and set underneath the eye. The mouth area, because I get very bad smile lines. So we're gonna set all of that, the chin, the forehead, my nose because I wear glasses. So that, and then I set under my cheekbones. Okay. And once that is all done, I go back in with my powder brush with no extra product on there, but I go in and just press all of that loose powder in. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my little powder brush and get everything under my eye and start to help blend my powder into my blush so it's more seamless. And then if you want to, you can go back in with your blush brush with no extra product on it and make that blush a little bit more prominent. But yeah, so that's basically the face. Let me go in and do my eyes. My eyes, I'm gonna just go in back with that bronzer, the NYX bronzer, and just warm up the eyes because I typically don't do a lot with my eye makeup, especially summertime. I like quick, simple, easy, especially when I'm going to work as well because I need quick. Okay, so for the rest of my eyes, I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palette, and it's called Very Bad. So one of the shades already broke, but that's my fault because it was in my travel bag and it just broke. So yeah, so different brush. I'm gonna go with a smaller brush. I'm gonna go in with this darker color and just put that on the outer portion of the eye and like drag it out. And try to blend her into the eye as well. Okay, and then once I'm done with that, for a little shimmer, we're just gonna go in with that shimmery color that's in the palette. And just doing like light taps because I don't want it to be too shimmery. So some slight. Let me dust that one there. Okay, some slight. She's cute. Now I'm gonna go back in with that larger kabuki brush that I used to put the bronzer on my eye, and then I'm gonna go in and, you know, do my nose a little bit. I don't really really do much, so I think that's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna just move in to the brows. So usually I have this and this. So this is the e.l.f. Brow Illumination Gel, and it is really nice. And then I have the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil, which I use this like all the time. But I'm gonna go in with the Essence Make Me Up Brow Gel instead, because I'm not doing anything too crazy. So, and I usually don't do a lot with my brows anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and just put that on. Because I like a good fluffy brow. Okay. And I think she's cute. She deepens up the eyebrows a little bit. So we're gonna let that sit. I'm just looking at my face and I love how my face is still very dewy and glowy. She's cute. Even with all that powder on, she still looks good. So basically now that the brows are done, I'm not doing too much crazy with the brows. We're going to move in to the rest of my face. So typically I use my e.l.f. eyeliner pen and I do my moles. So let's do that. So that's me with all my moles. My beauty marks or whatever. But yeah, so now we're gonna set the face real quick. And also this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. And give her a good shake. Let me put it on. And she's just gonna make you dewy as well. So you gotta make sure you let her try. Very dewy, but we love it. So next we're gonna move in with mascara. So I have two Essence mascaras. So these are the Essence Lash Princess. The purple one is the Sculpted Volume Mascara. And then we have the Lash Princess, the green one, the False Lash Effect Mascara. So typically I've been using this one and I just got this one. I used it once before, so we're gonna use it again today. So yeah. And then also purple is my favorite color anyway, so yeah. Okay, so these are the lashes with just one coat, and I think I'm gonna just keep it at one coat because that's usually what I do anyway. So yeah, the face is very dewy. So what we're gonna do is go back in with our powder puff with nothing else on it and pat her. Oh. And she's still cute, very pretty. And also, you guys, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put on primer. Forgot to put on my primer. And this is my favorite primer. So it sucks that I forgot to put on it. But yeah, this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the pink one, the niacinamide one. It has 4% niacinamide. And I love that because, like I said, I have very oily skin. So this helps. So yes, as you can see, we're almost out. But I have like 2 other ones, you know, in my stock. So I'm prepared. But yes, this is my favorite primer. Love it because it's grippy. So the makeup sticks. But yeah, it's like my primer. Oh, but yeah. So that's the face. So now let's move on to lips, and then we're gonna be done. So I have the NYX Lip Pencil, and this is in the color Espresso. You can tell she's very loved because she is tiny. She's very tiny. Okay, so once I put that on, we're gonna rub our lips together, help blend the lip liner. So typically I don't really use a lot of lipsticks or anything, so I have this Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid lipstick, but this is in the color, let's see, Tin Nude Flush. I don't know if they still carry this because I've had these, like all my lipsticks that I've had for a long time because I don't really use them, but I usually just do a liner and a lip gloss. But this is one of the lipsticks that I have, but today for the video, because we're doing what I usually do, so I'm gonna just put on the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the color Butterscotch. So yeah, so there's that on all over the lips. Let's blend, and there you go. The lips are juicy, very juicy. Okay guys, so that's the video. This is my full face of drugstore products. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been forever since I made a video like this, so if you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a comment and let me know if you want to see more of them. But yeah, I think this look came out really good. It's really cute. I feel like you can get a good makeup look just the same as you can get a good makeup look with high-end products. So drugstore products you can't beat. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you all for watching, and hopefully you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye y'all.